Okay. Oh, good. We got Bob here already. We're good. I'm going to turn up this volume so I can hear it, I guess, a little more on my end. And then we're going to be live streaming, because this is a live stream. Can't think. It's a live stream series. So we're live streaming week, hopefully 3, 4, and 5 of the regular season. I'm excited. Hopefully we can get this through. So we got people here, so I'm just going to start now, because I'm going to just lose track of everything. So today, we're going against the Arizona Cardinals, and we're the Buffalo Bills, so I'm kind of excited. Although, being this excited, is that a good thing? Maybe not, because the Cardinals are 0-2, and I should not underestimate them. So, I'm about to change to the Cardinals. I'm like, I shouldn't underestimate the Cardinals who are 0-2. It's like, I can't change. I'm on the Bills. I stay on the Bills. That's how it works. But, whatever. And what's up, Tim Rocky 11? And then you got your mod stuff, so that's good, Patrick. I'm glad you got that. So it's all complete then. So that's very good. Like I said, I got off work. I kind of had to do a weird split shift thing today, but that was my choice, not Domino's choice. I decided I needed to do that because I needed to do other stuff today. So they were very accommodating, and I loved it today. So today, as we know, we're going to go, hopefully, and have a good day. I'm just so worried. I need to go on a rampage, though. We're 2-0, yeah, so it's like, what's the need for a rampage when you're 2-0? It's like, you kind of want to win as many games as you can, especially when last week we actually did good. This is the first time that I can recall that Jayron Wright's had 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. So that's a positive. That's a plus. I'm good with that. The more that we can get that, the better, in my opinion. So that's good.
We appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive coverage of the National Football League.
Okay, if you want to do that, that's fine too.
Week 3, and we've got.
I'd be appreciative of that. Yeah, if you want to record videos, do whatever. Honestly. Today, like I said, it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, because supposedly where she's at, it's like 11 p.m. So, hopefully. Okay, anyway. I always forget that. So, I have the habit of trying to pick my own plays, but as the coach, or I'm not the coach, so I don't control that. So, whatever's clever, right? Anyway, today, we got to get a good game going. Oh, that's not good. I threw it way too bad. Oh, Charles Clay almost got it, though. And, you know, this game, we're 2-0, so I'm good. Our draft, like I said, it's going to show our draft class because our draft class was so little. So, it's like, whatever. Whatever's clever, am I right? Anyway, Detroit and Green Bay are going against each other. That's going to be a great game to watch, great game to see what happens. Although it does not matter for us because we're in the AFC, they're in the NFC. Robert Woods, though, with a nice catch down to the 25-yard line. I kind of really want to wreck the Arizona Cardinals just because they're in my favorite team's division. I know that's kind of biased, but whatever. That's okay. I'm okay with it. It's just a little biased. Seattle and San Francisco going against each other. I really hope Seattle beats San Francisco to the ground. Charles Clay, I got that. Wow. Oh, wow. He was wide open. That was a good play. Down to 3. San Diego's already got a tie. And ties have been, that's, I guess, the one thing that I get frustrated with in this game is the amount of ties that just happen. Just frustrates me. So San Diego's already 1-0-1 on the season. And as far as everything else goes, we'll find out what happens with that. Nobody wants to move, though, and that does not help me at all. Charles Clay got it! Nope, he dropped it. Wow, it's still... He's still juggling it. How is he... Whatever. And we have like 4 inactives in this game, so that's never a good sign either. And we're going to kind of go to a run, because I really hope that we can do it. Nope, wow, -3 yards on that run. Okay.
The key is having guys on the roster who are capable.
That's not good. Never good at all. We don't need to get stopped. We don't need to get stuffed by the Cardinals here. I want some scoring, people. Let's get some scoring going. Score as early as possible. Nope, I get sacked. Okay, well, it's 3. So we did score, but we didn't score the amount that I wanted. I would have much rathered 7, but 3 points is fine off a turnover. And the Cardinals did get 7, so that's not good. We had 65 total yards to their 88. Darn it. That's never good. Yeah, we were well within range of scoring a touchdown. And Robert Woods gets another good gain there, so that's good. And that was not meant to happen. It's okay.
But that offense, we're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time. I don't know if that helped in the contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
Xbox, that's the one I did. I also did it for, or I did Madden and then NBA 2K. So I got everything kind of ready and for it. So if I need to cancel that, I can totally do that. Ooh, I almost went out of bounds. It's intercepted. That was my own bad. I almost went out of bounds and I threw it. But yeah, it was Xbox. So if I can change what happens or anything. Wow, we're already in the second quarter. I feel like this is a preseason game almost. It's only been 7 minutes together on this drive. And it's the second quarter. That's crazy. And bam. Get it.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Whatever. The Cardinals get a second interception, and that's not the way we wanted to start this game. As it's 7-3 still. I mean, our defense, I trust our defense. I feel like our defense is good.
Wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see.
I'm going to say just the PC. Honestly, because you're going to be the one playing it. And if you feel more comfortable on the PC, we're going to do it there. And like I said, I can cancel completely that order. Because if we're going to do it on PC, it'd be great to have the game. But I can wait, I guess. And holding on the defense, we're going to decline that penalty, unfortunately. Fortunately, we can't take the Cardinals up for their mistake. But, you know, I'm good with that. 2:33 left in this quarter. We're already in the second quarter. It's kind of insane. Throws on the run to Goodwin. Wow, Marquise Goodwin is gone to the, 7-yard line. See, we're 5 for 9, 109 yards and 2 touchdowns, or 2 interceptions. If it was 2 touchdowns, we'd be up by a lot. But it's not. 7-yard line. And, oh, jeez. I'm excited, though.
Better against man, because now you're running away from...
Yeah, I don't know how far I'd get either. We'd have to find out. If I would... Oh, my gosh! Whoa! I didn't even control that CPU. Woo! 10-7. I'm good with that. 10-7. Wow. Okay, we got this on lock right now. 10-7, and we have the ball. And we don't have it on lock. That was the stupidest thing that I've ever said in my life. But if we had it on lock, we'd be up by a lot more. And wow, okay, get it! Robert Woods, yes! Wow! Oh! We scored twice quickly, and it's 17-7. That's a series of events that I would love to keep in there. I wish I could I know I can highlight this straight from YouTube, but I'll figure it out. Wow, we still got the ball? Okay, maybe this is why Arizona's 0-2, because they can't seem to sustain any drives right now, and it's not looking pretty for them at this point in the game. Because Robert Woods will get a first down again, and there's a minute left in this game.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you.
Wow. Oh, wrong button. Whatever, we'll go long.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver?
Why did it want me to run? What the heck? Okay, wow, I just lost 13 yards on a play that I didn't think should have existed.
Here by the offense.
Anyway, it is 17-7, so I'm okay with the score.
From deep in their own...
Clearly, if I'm winning, I should be okay with the score. That's the second safety given up this season, I want to believe. Now it's 9-17, and the score at the half will be 12-17. I don't want to take a knee. I'm sorry, Rex Ryan. I'm not going to do that. I know I said I got to listen to you. Whatever you say is whatever happens. Not in this case. I'm sorry, Rex, but I don't trust you right now. I don't like that call. I know I've had 2 interceptions in this game, and that is kind of scary to have or deal with, But see, oh, LeSean McQuinn dropped it. I was going to say, see, I padded my stats. I don't need to pad my stats. Why do I need to pad my stats? It's 12-17 at halftime, though. That's besides the point. The Cardinals have kind of scored in kind of the most obscure ways possible, which is just fine with me. But there's stuff that we can do. There's stuff that we can fix, and I already know. More -9 rushing yards, that's not good. Anyway, what can we do? What can we do? Oh, I'm just going to throw it to Jaryon Clay, who gets, and he fumbled it. Oh, that's good that it didn't go to the Cardinals. Anyway, we're 8 of 13 passing. We've only passed 13 times, so that's good.
And feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
So, I mean, we got 3 people watching right now. Maybe we can get more at some point. Oh, a blitz coming and we get taken out. Marquise Golden. Or Marcus Golden with that one. Wow. Oh. Yikes, yikes, yikes. But anyway, 12-17 is still our score. We gotta win. We gotta go 3-0. 3-0 would be phenomenal to start out with. I would love to be that. Oh, wow. Okay, oh! 3rd and 16. I thought we had an opening. We're at 214 yards, though. If we get 400 yards in this game, that's great. But we're not gonna get that. We're actually, we might be on pace for that. Who knows? I don't think we are, though. It doesn't seem like we are. But 3rd down and 16, we got to get the 1st down, and we'll just... Wow, okay, Clay's wide open. We got that. We got it. Keep it going. 238 yards. We got 4 people watching now. Let's just add up the totals. We got 4. I'm good with 4 people watching. That's good. More the merrier. That's what I always say. Cardinals, 12-17, though. They're actually trying to beat us. I mean, who wouldn't be? It's the NFL, and I just threw a terrible pass, but Charles Clay gets it. 10-16, 248 yards, a touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Didn't start out this game very pretty, but we had a great run, and oh, it's because I'm in standard passes why it's giving me the same exact options over and over again. The coach is supposed to tell me what to do, not me. Anyway, Charles Clay, that's good. We got 15 yards per attempt, and Cleveland is beating Miami. Miami is 2-0 in our division, or in the, right now. And obviously they're in our division. We're 2-0. So if Cleveland beats Miami, I am so down for that. Oh, I'm 100% down for that. If Cleveland beats Miami, I am so down for that. Because then we be atop our division, hopefully, if barring we win. And Woods gets the catch, and Woods will go down to the 7-yard line.
But what he does is he takes away having to make...
Last week, he got 6 catches for 152 yards. Unless that's what he's at right now. And then I'm like, wow, okay. I'd be surprised if that's what he's at right now. But he could be. Because he's like a good primary target for me. So I wouldn't be, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised. And we're going to throw it right to Greg with the touchdown. It's 24-7. Or 24-12. 24-7. What am I talking about? That's 24-12. So we double their score right now. That's phenomenal. And we actually get the ball back after probably a turnover or a good play. LeSean McCoy did not get a rushing touchdown, and I kind of don't think about it. And Charles Clay, again wide open, but it's on the run, and he gets swatted away.
It's dropped by his tight end, Charles Clay. And now it's 2nd down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
2nd and 10. I don't know. Oh, he was wide open. Didn't find whatever. I'll throw it. Oh, LeSean McQuinn drops it. So, I mean, look at this. I mean, it is an inter-conference matchup. So, I mean, if it does end up being the way that it is, we're fine. It's just the conference matchups are the most important. But it is against the Cardinals, so it's a good kind of way to start out this season. And sacked again, down to the 29-yard line. Never, 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 ever fun when that happens. But we will have to punt it away, and the Cardinals don't get anything on their drive. So being 12-24 still, end of the 3rd quarter is coming up probably relatively soon. So I'm okay, but it's just going to be insanity as we know it. And that's a good, and Greg, well, actually he's still running. He's still going. Oh my gosh, he got in. Touchdown, Buffalo Bills. 31-12 is now your score. Not even close to being a nail-biter at this point. We have 1,000 passing yards in 3 games. That is actually crazy. the defenses are doing this. But 15 as they get a field goal. So it's 15-31. And wow, okay. I am surprised that we have 1,000 passing yards already on the season. Actually, quite frankly, scared at the defenses right now. And Robert Woods gets a good play on that one. And the Detroit is losing to Green Bay now. And we have, wow, we're 15-23, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions on the game. Which is, I mean, not as good as last week, I don't think. I would put this game behind last week. But it is the 4th quarter. We are just killing them. It's game over at this point. As Goodwin gets it. Marquise Goodwin. And gets down to the 39-yard line. Almost a 400-yard performance this week.
The drive will continue.
And actually, I will give LeSean McCoy this.
This lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is.
And LeSean McCoy gets a good run there for about 4 yards, probably. Yeah, good. 3 carries, 7 yards. I mean, LeSean McCoy does not get very many carries. I don't think he gets as much as he deserves sometimes, so I need to give him the ball a little bit more, especially when we're up like this. But I can't control what the coach wants. Oh, nobody's open. Fumbled and out of bounds. I'm lucky. And the Dolphins will probably end up losing to the Browns will beat the Miami Dolphins. 28-7 is their score right now. So as long as nothing crazy happens, I am safe for another week. And almost intercepted, but 4th and 16 upcoming. 70-17 is the Baltimore-Jacksonville score, but the score is now, oh, turnover. Woo! I'm good with that. The more the merrier on these, and we got 2 viewers now. We dropped a little bit, but it's okay. That's kind of how a live stream goes. It goes good, some of them, and then others, whatever. Wow, we're killing the Cardinals. I was actually not expecting to kill the Cardinals, to be honest. So, that happened. And some games are like that. I mean, all 3 of our games have been like that. It was well, I mean, I guess the Jets game was a nail-biter till the end. Till it kind of got crazy. But, I mean, still, I just need if we get 400 yards passing in this game, that's going to be phenomenal. Live streaming.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough.
Can we do something? Wide open. Nope, he's not wide open anymore. Hunter! Whoa!
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jayron Buchanan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about...
What the heck? He caught it in his hands, and they ripped it from him, and it was intercepted.
It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Wow. But, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened.
They're playing press coverage.
How did it happen? I mean, I know how it happened. Don't say that in the comments how it happened, because I know that much. Wow, corner blitz works to perfection. But we are going to win this game, although that pick does not help my stats at all.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball... And
LeSean McCoy jukes him! And he's in! LeSean McCoy for the 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. LeSean McCoy's been up there today. And that's a good 38-15 lead, and the Arizona Cardinals is going to score in the last play of the game, but it really doesn't matter, as this game will finish in a 15-point victory, maybe 16, and maybe more. Wow, actually, almost intercepted again. Joe Flacco is losing to the... Wow, Jacksonville Jaguars 23-24.
Incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground.
And McCoy gets a good amount of yards again. Timeout called by the Arizona Cardinals, though.
That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
And that was a 5-yard gain, so like I said, I've been totally fine with what has happened with LeSean McCoy today. He's been doing really good, in my opinion.
Buying time to his left.
And whoa, a wide open LeSean McCoy, and he jukes out to the 11-yard line. 435 yards on the day. Wow. But the 3 interceptions, that's, I think, the thing that, to me, is not the thing that I am proud of, but I'm good with it. Tennessee and Oakland, 28-28, 21-21. There's been a lot of close games. We are, I think, the furthest away from close. And Arizona will call their final timeout. And you know what that means. It's going to tell us to kneel the ball, and I disagree. So I am going to do this. And this is the one time I actually am allowed not to listen to the coaches. Wow, Cleveland up 35-7. They are going to be a 2-1 team now. And I'm just thinking Cleveland 2-1, that doesn't exist. But but it's okay. The 1 yard line. And it's time to do what I wanted to do and put power O. And then I take a timeout and make it. I mean, it's going to be 4th and inches anyway, so they're not going to let me do anything. But come on, get in the Sean!
And get the quarterback a really nice target.
I called the timeout. I called a timeout
by the offense. And we are back here.
And I get the opportunity to see what I want to do. And we all know I am mean. I am mean to teams. I'm calling the 18-yard field goal.
But here is the field goal unit on 4th down. This to make it a 3-score game late.
And it's good.
The kick is good.
41-23 is your final in this first game.
Next time these two teams meet, but until then.
So that's actually phenomenal. Wow, Drew Stanton is their quarterback as Carson Palmer gets injured in this game. And that is not a good sign for the Arizona Cardinals if Drew Stanton had to play. And Jayron Wright did a pretty good job. He has the highest passer rating at 95.8. Rushing-wise, though, for the Bills, 7 carries for LaShawn McCoy, 33 yards and 2 touchdowns. So he did get his carries, and he did good on them. So he's going to keep getting on them if he's going to do that. Robert Woods, 8 catches, 179 yards and a touchdown. And Chris Gregg at 94 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. So that's pretty much the receiving stats, and we're going to go on to the next game. 444 yards, though. That is phenomenal. We need to keep that up. Make that be the staple of the season. If we can get those yards and everything up to par, that's about my par. Boom. We are going to be set. We are 3-0. And actually, I don't have enough, I guess, to upgrade myself yet, but we're getting there. But 3-0 to start this season. And teams are going to be scared to fight us. Scared to death to fight us. And I would say that this is going to be the prime game in the week. The 3-0 Buffalo Bills against the 2-1 New England Patriots. This is going to be the game, guys. Folks, this is the one to watch out for. As the Patriots are 3rd in our division right now at 2-1. I'm ready to get into it. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to get into it. And we're in Gillette Stadium. That's don't forget that part. We are in Gillette Stadium. So I don't know how great we are going to be today, but I think we got to be great. And I know we got to be great. Anyway.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The hatred runs deep between these teams, and no position feels the pressure of a rivalry game more than quarterback. Can this fella look...
Our season stats, 9 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 1,110 yards. I wish it was 1 extra yard, so it was 1,111 yards. That would be fun. But we're in Gillette Stadium, and oh, wow. We got a lot going on today. A lot going on today. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway. Tyrod Taylor is on the bench. I'm sorry, Tyrod. I took your position, and we're 3-0. So, anyway, it looks like the New England Patriots will get the ball, get a field goal. Miami beats. Wow. Okay, Miami is up again. Jacksonville is 3-0, 3-0, maybe 3-0-1. That probably Eyes are this game's like specialty at this point. The Browns at 2-1 going against the 1-2 red or the thing whatever. New York 0-3 to throw. And Robert Woods gets a great on the first play of the game, 3-0. Oh wait, I'm 3-0. That play, who cares to the 38-yard line?
15 more and it's another first down. So McCoy.
Okay, I hope this works the way it's supposed to. I got, not receiving enough video to maintain. Okay, well, I hope that you start
Adding to his
receiving enough video.
Last year, 895 yards in his first season in Buffalo. Of course, he had Charles' 4,000-yard years in Philadelphia.
And you know the man they call Shady wants to throw some shade at the Eagles for ever letting him go.
Okay, Charles Clay gets it. Okay, we are back into normal territory, it looks like. I'm glad we're back into normal territory. That was bad.
We get a look here at the key and
nothing much. Julio the Savage, badass. Nothing much. Just live streaming right now. It's Madden 17, and we just got a pick. It's okay though. We are the Buffalo Bills. We're going against the New England Patriots. We got to win. That's what's up. We got to get a win. We're 4-0 though, or we're 3-0. We want to be 4-0, but it won't happen if Tom Brady has anything to do with it at this point. So
as they get set to take over here. Look like they had something going last drive.
Brady's just gonna do whatever it takes to just make it, because they are actually third. The Patriots are third in their division. Funny enough, so that's I guess the funny thing. I mean, third in the division for the Patriots is unexplored territory. And, of course, I'm not a Patriots fan at all, so I'm okay with them being third. I'd actually much rather them be in the position where the Jets are. They're 0-3, so there is some things. Oh, wow. LaShawn McCoy did bring up a good run, though. He's got 20 yards on the day, so that's good. But 6-0, that's not a good start. Although, holding him to field goals. Also, Jacksonville's 3-0 for some random reason. I don't know why Jacksonville's 3-0, but they are. I will make sure at the end of the live stream to add your tag. I won't do it in the middle of the live stream just because of the fact that it looks kind of unprofessional, especially when it gets put into an archive. But I will make sure to add you. Because what I do is I archive also the live stream so that people that aren't there can watch it if they are there. But yeah, I will make sure to add that. 100%. And then okay, I'm glad you're okay with that. So yeah. Oh, we had some pretty good passes last week. We beat Arizona like I think 35 or 38 or 41 actually, because I remember scoring a field goal at the end of the game. Oh, wide open. Get that. Charles Clay, did he walk in? He did! Oh, I thought that was no good. So, that's number 10 on the year. That's amazing. That's phenomenal.
And the Bills are an extra.
Are they going to count it? They did! But Tom Brady scores a touchdown. Whatever. Whatever, Tom. Whatever, Tom. You can score whatever you want on the Buffalo Bills, I guess. But we'll just have to come back at you the same way. Oh, wow. This can't be the first game we lose. I'm not okay with losing to the Patriots. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not okay with losing to the Patriots. But it's probably because I'm just used to them always winning. Oh, wrong player. Wrong player. I meant to press X. I pressed Y. And then Van Noy is the second interception of the game. It's a linebacker, too. That's never a good thing to have your linebacker. And now they're up 20. Oh, my. We are not having the game that I wanted to have.
Just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious?
20-7 is our score.
Just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's...
Oh my gosh, Dante.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower.
Yeah, we're having issues. Okay. This is the official start of issues when we're down 27-7.
This offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
I mean, we're in Gillette Stadium. We're going against the Patriots. I mean, I wasn't expecting an easy game whatsoever. Darn it. And Miami's going to come back, too. And it's a divisional game.
Because of one play...
Miami beat the Patriots already.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action.
Boom! Okay, wide open. Craig drops it.
Fling another one.
Chris Gregg is tight end, was the intended target. And it'll bring up third down.
Looked like they had an opportunity.
We're 3-0. We're not playing like it.
But he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
There's nobody over here.
He can run for it, and he will.
Did we get the first? Did they give us? Please. Oh, they didn't give it to us. So they're gonna count it, and they're gonna make me punt it. Rex Ryan. I mean, at least their defense stopped him, though.
The Bills' offense.
You better not lose to the Seattle Seahawks. All right, the Jets better not beat the Seattle Seahawks. That better not happen. Charles Clay, nice run. Go, 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 go. Beat Patrick Chung. Beat Patrick Chung out. Nope, didn't. Unfortunately, just barely missed it. But 5 of 13, 153 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Not a good start to a game. But we can come back. I trust our team. We can come back.
Using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it.
Boom. Okay. Hunter's in. Touchdown.
Justin Hunter.
Justin Hunter gets in. It's 14-27, and we have 3 seconds. They want a Hail Mary. We want to give it to them, but it's gonna be under a 3-man underset. So probably nothing good's gonna happen. Sack, whatever. Yeah, like I said, nothing is gonna happen. But we're gonna get the ball hopefully to start the second half. I don't know. Hopefully. I hope we get the ball to start the second half with no problems here. Yeah, we did. Okay, we started the ball. We got the ball to start the second half. So I'm good with that. Although I really would like to be up in this game, but
that's McCoy. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure.
We're gonna run and we're gonna get out of bounds. 9 yards, another 9-yard game, so 18 yards rushing. That's fine. I'm cool. That's cool.
Okay, he's not gonna get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the side.
And they want Justin Hunter to get the 10th career touchdown pass that he's ever caught.
They'll look to throw. They'll roll it.
Why? What did it give me such a bad camera angle? But Robert Woods got it down to the 36-yard line. We need to start scoring, guys. Just 27-7 was not the game or the thing that I wanted to start with. So I'm glad we're not starting with that.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong,
I'm actually live.
Act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great.
My 2 viewers can hear you.
Still lead your team to victory.
I don't know.
That doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback.
They can see what's there.
Whoever's coming out of that spot is usually bigger and stronger.
Your 2 little viewers, John?
Yeah, and Justin Hunter just caught a...
Wait. Right there. It's a gain of 21 that time.
I don't know. There's 3 people watching now.
Yeah, it's because I came in here.
Recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass.
I don't doubt that. I've been here for a solid 2.
Back to throw again.
Just so you guys know, John's thing is freaking retarded. I'm just kidding, Johnny. Wait, did they actually know your name?
Yes. You didn't. But there's a holding call because...
You're still in the Boy Scouts?
Nope. If I was,
so he got his hands a little
it would be a different shirt.
The ref caught him through the flag.
When did you quit?
Like 4 years ago. Yeah. Same difference. I 14, 13, what's the difference, right? Seattle's beating the Jets. That's good. I just need to beat the butt out of Tom Brady.
Just inside the 10.
Yeah, and I'm losing to him right now.
So deja vu all over again. Another good week. And Sometimes maybe because the defense doesn't look that bad, maybe this is just offense beating good defense in his case.
I like that.
Second down and goal.
We
need something. We can't get anything. Good win. You went out, but we're down to 2. We need to beat the. We need to beat the Patriots. I can't just not beat the Patriots.
Otherwise, he may set some records.
This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2.
And got it! Marquise Goodwin's in. 21-27. We're coming back. Like I said, I trust my team. I trust the fact that we can come back. So as long as my defense can hold up, which they kind of do, I guess, I count that as being or holding up. They gave up only a field goal, so if we can get a touchdown, then we're fine. We're just
throwing here on 1st down.
Sacked again, and yeah, like the Patriots are not a bad team. So if that's gonna be our first loss, their first loss. But I'm not gonna submit to that being our first loss yet. We still have time to change what's going on. And as long as there's no interceptions, we're good. We're only down by a possession, 2 possessions. So I just gotta be calm. I'm gonna stand forward. I got it. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta think about.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his
left. Dang, Charles Clay could have had that. It's 4th and 22. I'm just gonna.
You're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be, and depending on what type of zone they're playing.
He wants to go for it. We have to. Darn it!
It could be in the seams, in the edges.
How much I don't trust this 4th and 22 call.
But this zone defense didn't allow it.
I feel like this is crazy.
The ball come off the quarterback's
like
hands.
why?
Everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
Forced out to his left.
Come on, get it! No, you weren't supposed to jump.
Ryan's decision does not pay.
And that's a loss. That's secured. That's pretty much out of the blue now.
It was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the
and Hunter gets it. Okay.
Offense take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, like I said, we need points. We need points. We need points.
A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to.
Incomplete. I had to throw that away. We got to throw that away. We got 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes to try and beat Tom Brady.
When you see passes,
that's not really easy.
Frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers. You know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Wow, we had 2 Bills there, and none of them decided to move up.
With the football here, nearly a 4th pick, and it's 3rd down. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right.
And so, oh wow, down to the 45. And that's about as far as it looks like we're going to get. So our first loss is going to come to the hands of Tom Brady.
And they're indeed going to go.
I'm not happy about that.
4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Or will it?
They'll set up to throw.
Oh yeah, 4th interception. 100% happening now.
McCourty picks it off.
And Devin McCourty's 20th career interception. That's, of course, we're going to give him that. We're gonna give the Patriots every milestone they got, because they got a field goal out of us.
Bills getting set to go.
4 turnovers.
Big here late. I don't know. You just
don't know.
One last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like,
"Wow,
let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to play.
I mean, we can't do anything to win this game now, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Now he'll look to.
There's a flag. Go figure. Sacked. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna make it 3rd and 20? Or are they gonna make it are they gonna make it 3rd or 2nd and 20 or 3rd and whatever?
Offense.
3rd and 20 probably. 3rd and 20, I'm thinking, or 2nd and 20.
It goes against the offense.
Yeah, I figured. They're gonna make it 2nd and 20. That's kind of what they do. They're gonna make me waste more time.
2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now back to throw.
Sacked down to the 5-yard line.
The former first-round pick from Boise State, Shea McClellan, in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Wow, they're in a blitz package, 100%.
They look to throw.
But Hunter won't get the first. It's third down and or fourth down. Just gonna run out the clock. They won. They got it. They take the dub. Unfortunately, the Patriots do win. I don't like saying it, but they did. Can't do anything about it now. We're 3-1. New England's 3-1. Miami's 3-1.
Charles, we saw a lot of.
And Tom Brady and I had similar games. The only difference is that I had 4 interceptions. He had 3. So his passer rating is 103.7 to my 74.2. LeGarrette Blount had 165 yards rushing. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. And LaShawn McCoy had 20 to my 18. Hunter was our leading receiver as far as receptions go, but as far as yards go, Charles Clay was the receiver that was led the receiving game. The 2 sacks were allowed by other people, so that was kind of how that went. I would say that there was things that we could have done better, but upgrades available. What can we get now? What can we get now? You know what? Some deep accuracy. That's nice. I would enjoy that. We're going to go into the Rams now. A good defense.
Kick off your week by
a good defense.
Game plan.
But they're 1-3. So, I guess, actually, we probably have a good 1 to 2 more games left in us. I would say. Because we want to make these like an hour to an hour and a half. So, it was 6 preseason games, or 6 games last time. It was 4 preseasons and 2 fulls, which amounts to 4 games. So, I guess, yeah, this one and the next one. So that's 4 games. Well, actually, it actually doesn't amount to 4 games. It actually amounts to 3. But I don't count it. I count this as 4. I'll count it as 4, because usually it's more sitting in the Sims and doing all that stuff, and it adds up. So, week 5, we did terrible last week. We need to revert that.
Quarterback play in their matchup last week. There's no way to describe it other than ugly. Mistakes all over the place. A plethora of picks and a loss. It's a performance this guy will be trying to put behind him very quickly.
3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, though. Like I said, not good. And especially against the Patriots, who are good. If it was a team like the Cardinals, I wouldn't have been too worried. As the Cardinals just beat the 49ers 35-6. Wow. And New England's 4-1. We have like a tough division, and we have a lot that we got to work out. We're going against the Rams, though, so that's scary enough within itself. And Goodwin, Marquise Goodwin, and Tennessee's 4-1. Miami lost 56-3. They get crushed, and we need to win. We'll be second in our division with a win, though. Unfortunately, not first. We're third. We are the second or third place team right now. I didn't check because I was like, we failed miserably. We should not be even considered one of the top premier teams. But being 3-1, we got to be 4-1 though.
So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field, and they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
And the Jets beat the Pittsburgh Steelers 23-13.
The key is.
So if you think about it that way, that's crazy. Denver's 2-2. Dallas is 4-0, going into the 3-1 Cincinnati Bengals. That's gonna be a game to watch, because that's a game that directly affects me. In many ways. Oakland also directly affects us in many ways. So there's a lot of teams ultimately that directly affect us in many ways that we need to find out and see what the deal is with them. Because yeah, there's gonna be teams that directly affect us in ways like that. And that's a catch by Robert Woods. Still, Patriots Browns. Of course, Patriots would win that one. But We have 40. Our weekly goal is 100 passing yards. Are you kidding me? Just because the Rams are great at defense does not mean they're that good.
Complete the deep ball.
But we score. We're going to run it in. Touchdown, Bills. 7-0 to start out this game. That's great. Phenomenal. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. 100% good with that.
And now out come the Bills. And that recipe on their last drive that was...
Come on, we got to get another. Can we get another one?
To do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty
okay, distract everybody. I'll go for 6 yards. 15 yards and a touchdown right now.
Last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made...
Can't find anybody to go to. And we get sacked.
This time it's he'll go down. They got him for a sack. William Hayes in there to get him for a loss of 5. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36.
We need to get 8 yards on this third down. And wow, wide open, Craig.
He finds his tight end, Chris.
That has to be 8. Yeah, first down is 10. 36 yards. Even if it wasn't, I trust my field goal kicker to kick that. It's a 53-yard field goal. He should get it. Dan Carpenter, you need it. He needs to get that. Honestly.
Doesn't really matter because
it's Dan Carpenter.
Skills, you want to utilize him in all aspects of
and Goodwin gets a good 8 yards probably. 6 yards. 5 of 6. That's not a bad game at all. We're not doing bad today. And LaMarcus Joyner, he's trying to do good. Sacked down to the 38. And Aaron Donald gets that one. Third down and 11 now. On the
Aaron Donald in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8.
3rd and 11. 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look.
And, oh my gosh, it's a 55-yarder. It's a 55-yarder. Are they going to try and kick it? They don't. I don't think they did actually, but it was missed either way. And we're down to the 7-yard line. We got 5 people watching. Nothing much. XXX tennis.
As they head to the field now.
Or tennishin.
You gotta feel there's a
and yeah,
on offense right now.
You can totally. That's fine. Now we have 6 people watching though, so that's phenomenal. Keep it up. And wide open. Take it. Robert Woods down to the 20 or 18.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. Give him 11 on the gain there, and it'll give the.
And we're gonna get this. We need, like I said, we're 3-1. We lost to the Patriots. It is the Patriots. Patriots are 4-1 now after they beat the Browns because it's the Browns and who can't beat the Browns. Well, apparently the Dolphins, but that's a different story. And obviously that's a fact in this game, not in real life, because the Dolphins beat the Browns in real life. It was the Chargers who they lost to, or they beat in real life. Who actually are failing this season too, so I kind of feel bad for them. But we're down to the 22-yard line, so that's not good.
Aaron Donald able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5.
3rd and 6. Now the Rams do have a fantastic defense, so that I guess is the thing that is most worrisome, and that's dropped. So 7 of 10 for 83 yards. We had a rushing touchdown, so that's what is the 7-0 score for. Not a good drive at all. We gotta get it. We gotta keep it going.
And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field.
And under pressure, Goodwin, Marquise Goodwin. That's good. And we got 5 people watching now. We had 6. 6 is our peak today. I'm good with that. I'm good with whatever we can get. Honestly,
just something to
600. I'm joking about the 600, by the way. I know I'm not gonna get that right now. But that'd be crazy. Robert Woods though.
And they get him down.
42-yard line.
Takes it across the 40.
Now we got 4 people watching. That dropped fast. It's okay though.
Play there on the Charles works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through.
Gotta get fumbled, and that is recovered by Hunter Hayes. That's what I was worried about. This is a team that can play defense, that can get to the ball, that can get sacked. Whoa, we got a turnover too. LA's got 3 turnovers in this game. We've only had that 1 fumble, so I mean, positives, negatives, positives, negatives. They gotta outweigh each other sometimes. And Charles Clay, that's I think one of his couple catches of the day. But they got no points yet, so that's good. That's positive.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have...
I think he can beat out the man. He can't! LaMarcus Joyner gets an interception.
They take possession of the...
That's the 2nd turnover of the day, 1st interception, and that will get the Rams to capitalize. 7-7.
Set to head back onto the field.
And this is going to be a tight game, it looks like, unfortunately. They're 1-3 on the year, so they're feasting for a win. They're waiting. They're unfortunately waiting for that win. And nice play. 10 of 15, 123 yards and an interception. Yeah, they want to win super badly. So like I said, I'm not surprised that they're playing like this. Cincinnati, Dallas. I kind of want Dallas to win just because it's going to be better for us. But Cincinnati is my 2nd favorite team, so going against them and voting against them is kind of really difficult for me to do. So it's okay. I'm okay with kind of either, but one's better for certain reasons. They're both kind of better for certain reasons. But anyway, 25. 3rd down and 10. 1:03 left in this game right now, and nobody's open. Belton, get it! Nope, not quite.
They're going to hold things as they want a timeout.
And Jeff Fisher takes a timeout, and hopefully we can end the half this way. Oh, good, okay. We actually get the ball, so we're not going to end the half this way, hopefully.
And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
Yeah, we're not having good luck at all right now. Get it! Marquise Goodwin drops the ball.
To try and get this offense moving.
It's K. It's K.
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked so well. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something.
2nd down and 10.
Things going in the excitement area.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Yeah, the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout.
LA's got 5 sacks, and like I said, this is what is going to be the problem today, is the sacks, the amount of stuff that has been happening to us. That's going to be our biggest problem. That's going to be our biggest issue. There is where the problem lies. And sacked again. That's number 6 on the day. And the Rams have been getting there all day. A blocked punt? Are you serious? This game wants to do anything and everything to hurt me in this game. But I don't know what to do. Throws it to Hunter, who drops it.
Ball pops out.
Drop. I can't lose to LA. Honestly, if I lose to LA, then who am I? And what am I to be doing playing Madden? But I'm going to run it with LaShawn McCoy. LaShawn McCoy needs a run here.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy.
LaShawn McCoy jukes but doesn't get anywhere, and that ends the quarter. 7-14 is going to be your score at halftime.
All right.
In front is the LA Rams. And we have the ball, though, but we need a different strategy, I think.
The receivers at the line here.
So we got to figure it out. We got to figure out what we need to do.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Robert Woods gets the catch. Down to 31. We have 137 yards and an interception. That's bad and good at the same time. We haven't tumbled, but we haven't done great. And Clay gets a catch, and it's Clay. Clay has to be our leading receiver.
It's a gain of 11.
148 yards, though.
This is a new set of downs.
There's a good push to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands,
speed.
Sacked. Number 7 of the day.
He'll go down.
I guess that's been our biggest problem, is our offensive line not doing anything to help us.
A 9-yard loss. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. 2nd
interception on a loft pass, but this time Alexander.
And it's picked off.
And We is not. I mean, this is. Oh, we got a turnover, and LA's had 4 turnovers. We've had 3, so I guess that's kind of crazy. I mean, this is the turnover palooza, I would say. And caught by Robert Woods down to the 10-yard line for the first down. We gotta get this. We want this. We need this. We need this. We need this. Robert Woods today, 6 catches for 88 yards. Not bad, I would say. We have 133 total yards to their 170.
Left, 2 to the right. He'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right.
And that's a good 7-yard carry down to the 21.
6 yards.
So I mean,
and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his
no interception. That's our goal. I guess that's good. But that's our goal. Cut. Robert Woods. Touch.
That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back.
No.
Incomplete in the end zone.
Oh. Okay, dead. I thought it was a touchdown. I guess it wasn't.
They wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. A big time drop.
And incomplete.
And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked.
And that's gonna make it 10-14. And I double tapped A on accident. That's a bad move on my part.
Get it to Clay that time, and that'll bring it.
And passing offensives, we have 108 yards to their 88.
He knows exactly when to get the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it.
Yeah, it's been a crazy game. That's all I'll say. Hitch route wide open. Goodwin making it 3rd down.
6 yards is the
and 4.
That'll lead to a 3rd down.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy,
Tampa Bay's 3-1, so that's interesting.
Not much run after catch.
I just need a win. We just need the win.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Flag! Personal foul! Face mask! Defense! 15-yard penalty.
This 3rd quarter
on Aaron Donald. That's the way to end a quarter. Get a penalty. Make it 1st down and 10 for us. Down to the 38-yard line. We just can't. We can't script these opportunities.
Offense comes to
these are opportunities that we need to win. We've had some close games these last couple. We want to go on a rampage, and this is not the way to do it. Oh, we got sacked again. Down to the 31. And Aaron Donald's got 5.5 sacks today. He's been getting to us all game long. That is sack number 9 for them. This is definitely the worst performance the offensive line has had this season protecting us. But Charles Clay gets the 1st down anyway, down to the 49, and we need to prevail. We need to power through, even with this being the worst ever, our worst offensive line performance right now. So
how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on and a bigger body guy who can handle.
There's a flag on the play, and we actually got to the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be a holding call probably on us. Unfortunate. I know. Yep, holding on us. Making it, and again on Richie Incognito, like the only person who's been getting holding penalties, which is kind of crazy because he's like the highest offensive lineman that we have. So I don't know what his problem is, but
tougher to execute and pick up 1st downs.
Now it's 1st and 20.
Throw here out of the gun, flush to his right,
and caught by Robert Woods down to the 27. We are getting there. We're about to be in the red zone now, and. Whew, wow. We need to get to the red zone. That'd be phenomenal.
That's tough to do because you usually have a safety or 2 in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls.
And Charles Clay gets the catch down to the 11-yard line. 13 actually. 232 yards, 2 interceptions. Again, not great, but not bad at the same time. I'm not going to be mad about it.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
So we got a close game.
Now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids.
And Robert Woods again with the catch down to the 3-yard line. Was that going to be considered a 1st or is it 2nd and inches? That'll be 2nd and 1. They're going to count it as a full yard to go.
For the 1st.
One thing I can say pretty safely. That route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it.
And LaShawn McCoy, wide open spaces, touchdown!
Across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
17-14 now. That's great. Phenomenal. Good job by us getting there. making it happen. 17-14 now, and like I said, we need a win. We want the win. We want to get the win. So that's what our goal is going to be this rest of the game. And, whoa, we broke the tackle, and we get a first down to the 38-yard line. We got 32 yards. We're getting 8 yards per carry. 13 yards after contact on that run. I wish we were a little bit faster, honestly, because that would have been phenomenal and fantastic, but we're not fast enough. Obviously, because we're not a running back. But Charles Clay with an amazing run there. Down to the 44. 2-minute warning now.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
And another play action pass. Really can't find anybody, so we throw it down to Raymond. It's Felton. I was going to say Raymond Felton, but I don't think that's the name. And yeah, so good. Timeout called by the Rams. They need them. They need to use them now. They're at that point in the game.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down.
Touchdown pretty much secures this game now.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And caught by... No. Not caught by Greg.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
And we're going to run the football.
Here in the eye. They'll try and run for it with...
And, sheesh, down to 37. That was a bad idea. Should have just passed it. Bad run leads to 20-14. Oh, wow. We need 30 seconds of possession time. We did not get 3 first downs. We almost did, but 20-14 is the score. Bengals will end up losing 38-42. That was a game. That was a game.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw.
2nd down and 11. Robert Woods gets the first down, spins out of a tackle, and gets down to the 50.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's...
And that's going to get... Is that going to get counted as a sack? It will not. It counts as 1 yard. And that will end this game 20-14. This is the closest game that we've had this season. Obviously, that's great for us. We're 4-1. Jared Goff had a bad game. We had 294 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions as well. But our passer rating is 65.7 to his 39.3. Rushing today, LaShawn McCoy had 4 carries for 3 yards. We had 5 carries for 33 yards, so 9 carries in this game. That was fine. Robert Woods, 156 yards. Charles Clay, 80. Goodwin, 25. Felton, 25. Craig at 8. Blocking, 5 sacks were allowed by John Miller today. Not good at all. So yeah, that was our game today. That was that game. Now to the final game of the day, guys. Hopefully you're hyped for it. Just hype in the comment or in the live chat. Just boo. If you're here, type hype in the live chat. Just because this is I guess one of the more hyped games. Next week, our ending game though is probably the thing that I am dreading and hoping for the most, honestly. And we're going against the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, that's right, the 49ers. Yeah, we're 4-1. I can't wait to face the 49ers, honestly. We gotta go against the 49ers anyhow. Might as well. Hello and welcome to the live stream. We're starting a game against the San Francisco 49ers. This is going to be the last game of the live stream, unfortunately, because we've been live streaming for an hour and 5 minutes, and I want to keep my live streams between an hour and an hour and a half. And apparently I'm doing a drill and not what I thought I was doing. Okay then. Am I just completing passes? This is going to be easy. That's not what I meant to do, but I hope to get the gold. I should get the gold. I don't know why I wouldn't. Golden.
Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go.
Oh, never mind. I'm not getting. Oh, maybe.
You've got one more opportunity. Let's go for gold.
Well, I screwed that up. Okay, whatever.
Hey man, that was great.
That's the first time you guys have seen that before.
You finally get it.
Anyway, we're going to go against the 49ers now. Like I said, if we get a win, we get a win. Today was like the NFC West today, apparently. We had a division game and 3 NFC West opponents. It's like I'm going against everybody to prepare for the Seattle Seahawks, and that's the scary thing. As they're number 1 in that division, they have to be. There's no way. I'm going to check the stats because after this it'll be 6 weeks in, so might as well check out the 6-week stats. Our goal is to get 4,000 passing yards, and after week 3, remember, we are at 1,110. So our goal is to be at 2,210 or 220, obviously, to keep the same momentum throughout. But if we don't get it, we don't get it. Whatever's clever.
And this is the NFL on EA Sports. The work this fella did through the air last week is the main reason they come into this game off a win. If not spectacular, it was a very steady performance for him.
We just had 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. That was the bad part about last week. We didn't get a touchdown through the air, so that was bad. But other than that, I feel confident. We are on the road against a very good team, a very challenging team. So Denver ended up winning their game. Games that we get to watch that directly affect us. Titans, Cleveland Browns, that directly affects us.
3 of them to the right.
A lot of games probably won't directly affect us. Oh my. Incomplete, but that's a flag. That's going to be a holding on the offense. Oh, now Jacksonville has to have a tie.
Holding. Defense.
Defensive holding. I will take that any day.
Former defenders should know that the referees are watching this closely. Defensive holder.
They watch it awfully closely. I sure wish they'd let it be 5.5 yards like they do for the offensive guys. But in this case, they were strict with the rule.
Steps away to his left.
Oh, Seattle is 3-1 going against the 2-3 Atlanta Falcons. So hopefully the Atlanta Falcons can get it. Actually, no. Why am I saying that? I meant the Seattle Seahawks. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say the Seattle Seahawks. I don't know why I said hopefully the Falcons get it up. Seattle, I need Seattle to be like really good when I face them, so it'll be a crazy game. Another flag on the play, and this one's got to be offensive holding. Unfortunately. Yeah, I knew it. And this one's on Jordan Mills.
That right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back.
2nd down and 20. Oh, Sammy Watkins is back in this game. Ooh, that's good. That's one less inactive. And, oh, I just stepped out of bounds. Negative 2-yard run. I mean, at least it's not sacked for my guys, but still. 3-1 against 3-2, huh?
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
And incomplete. This drive is going to end on a 3-and-out. Or 4-and-out, I guess, technically speaking. And the 49ers will score a touchdown on their second drive of the game.
On the field now comes the...
Not good.
And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3-and-out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is.
Robert Woods, incomplete. 0-3.
And maybe the offensive move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
And Sammy Watkins is our new primary receiver. That's going to be kind of interesting to see. And another flag is going to be out.
Eluding the pressure right.
And we're going to have to throw this one away. And I think it's another holding call, unfortunately.
Holding. Defense.
Defensive holding again.
So the defense
on Tremaine Brock this time.
You get outside of 5 yards down.
And so that's good.
With an offensive player, the flag will come out every time.
Oh, it's okay, timer. I'm not expecting everybody to watch every part of the live stream. Actually, this is the last game for the live stream. We did lose, unfortunately, so we are 4-1 now. But our division is tough as nails right now. We're 4-1. The Patriots are 4-1, and the Dolphins are 3-2. And next week, I mean, this live stream is kind of like getting rid of the NFC West here. We kind of had to play all the NFC West opponents except for the Seattle Seahawks, which that's going to be next live stream. So I think if you stay tuned for that live stream, that's going to be the one that I freak out about. Because the Seattle Seahawks, of course, you know, they're my favorite team. I don't know if in the beginning of the last live stream, you kind of saw my room a little bit, but not very much because I had to take it away. So yeah, that's the game that I'm worried about the most. But San Fran, they're 1-4, so they are not a threat to the Seattle Seahawks in the division right now. But we are having troubles right now. Sammy Watkins did come back from injury, so that's good. So we're hoping that injuries kind of stop being a problem here soon. But I appreciate you coming and visiting the stream. That I do appreciate.
Defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
The next live stream, I'm trying to hopefully plan it for Wednesday, which is the 23rd. I don't know exactly what time. I'll find out my work schedule. It should be posted, though. I'll keep it on the thing. I want to say, I'm thinking like 3 o'clock, maybe 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Pacific Standard Time. So I don't know what that is for you guys. So that is the goal. Last time, obviously, you know, I had a live stream up, and that was supposed to be on Saturday. But that didn't happen because things got crazy, and I didn't leave work till 11 p.m. So that didn't help, and I figured that live streaming at 11 p.m. was going to be kind of pointless because nobody's going to be there, right? So, I mean, people would be there, but it just, for me, I don't, live streaming that late is crazy. And yeah, I did see the eclipse today. It was beautiful. I don't know, did you go up and see it? Or, yeah, because we saw it from where I was at, so, like, it was beautiful. I was amazed. So, yeah, that was crazy. And actually, it was about 10 o'clock, 9:45, 10 o'clock-ish here that it happened.
Coaches really don't care.
So, no, it was beautiful. I agree.
Run after the catch.
That was amazing. And it's like once in a lifetime. Oh, I didn't get a touchdown? I thought I got a touchdown. I saw a 2-yard line. I guess 4 verticals is not the play to go then. I'll take a sack.
Sack back at the 9-yard line. Aaron Lynch, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6.
And got it. Sammy Watkins. 2-yard line again.
The pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
He may have had some off-season foot surgery, but that hasn't prevented Sammy Watkins from being Sammy Watkins, and that's special.
And when we see him before the game,
3rd and goal. We got to get it. Come on, Robert Woods, get it. No!
Intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed.
Eric Reed got it. And we were at the 2-yard line, and that's never a good sign.
The Bills getting set to go.
And San Fran.
Nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about Hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on.
Second down and 10.
Gonna come away with nothing.
It's 7-0 though. That's never a good thing to see.
He'll try again with the arm here.
And a flag. San Fran has been getting called on a lot of holding penalties, so I'm hoping that it's another one on San Fran, but it's probably going to be on us.
Holding offense.
Yep, this one's on us. So 2 holding penalties on us, 2 on San Fran today.
Oftentimes you see defensive holding here.
And they're going to call it, they're going to make it still second down, so.
Flag. 1 man in the backfield. That's McCoy. They'll look to throw.
And that is caught by Marquise Goodwin down to the first. That's a flag. That's a personal foul. You cannot say that's not a personal foul.
Personal foul. Face mask.
That's 15 yards. And we're on our 49-yard line now.
15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there.
Thank you, Elon Tuber Games. I am excited, and thank you for your subscription. I'm appreciative of that. I'll go check you out too, and see what you do, because I appreciate that so much.
Fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Second down and 21. Oh, wide open. Go, 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 go. Yes, 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 yes. Hunter. Oh, drops it. Third and 21.
Hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
Their shoes are pink because it's in October, and October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So that's why they're pink. Same with the gloves and everything. So any game in October is pink. Shoes, pink things to support breast cancer awareness.
That's gonna hurt.
I don't do that, or whatever. I don't control that, but I mean it's a good cause. So
remaining here before we get to half.
I mean I know none of us are gonna have to worry about that, but yeah. And we got 6 people watching now, and we are down 7-0, and I'm just highly surprised that we're still down.
Third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do
2 rushing yards total. That's not good.
2, no.
We need more rushing yards. And you're welcome. You're welcome, Elon. Tuber Games. I do that for everything, everybody. I want to just check out what's going on, what I can be, and what's something new that I can be inspired by.
Yeah, they do. If they can pick it up.
Yeah, I get it. Being in pain sucks. Especially in knee pain.
They'll wind up losing 10 on this.
I feel you on that one. Unfortunately, I had to go to the doctors for that today.
Better job
kind of crazy.
On 3rd down after
Actually, more than kind of.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure.
I'm just going to have to throw it away.
Incomplete.
Like 7-0. If we're gonna continue like this, this is not gonna be crazy. Or this is gonna be crazy.
They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's gonna take charge of it.
Sacked again. Oh, if we continue this 7-0, if it stays like 7-0 throughout this game,
from Oregon,
it's gonna be crazy. But I just 81 total yards to San Fran's 200 is kind of sad. Sad to see. Sad to think about.
Look to throw.
And
over the middle.
Or Leary, get it. Ah, he's gonna get 12. I'm going with 12 though.
Yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 6, and Nick O'Leary.
Give him a chance to let it develop a little bit.
7 yards per attempt though. We have only, like I said, we have not had a good game this week or in this game, and I will take that as an incomplete pass. 8 of 18. And the San Francisco 49ers are going to have the ball once more, and they are going to drive down and score a field goal, making it 10-0. Oh my, we're going to have some playing time. We're going to need some time to play this game.
On the scoreboard, how do they break that goose egg?
Yeah, we still got a fumble. No! The San Francisco 49ers recovered it, and they're going to go down and score a touchdown, and now it's 17-0.
For the 49er touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. They kind of do a little bit better. That's kind of why I've been doing more of them. So, I mean, I'm just interested in seeing what happens.
Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
So we're down a lot right now, and oh, it's in too deep safety coverage, and that was a bad throw. Intercepted. That's game. That's probably game right there. If they score a touchdown, it's game. And this is a 49ers team that kind of... Okay, well, they didn't score a touchdown. Actually, they got an interception. Or we got an interception. So that's good.
One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
We need to do better in this game than we are right now. That's for sure. And Woods gets a first down.
See what happens. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route.
And New England's going to beat Cincinnati. Oh, wow, New England's winning 17-0, the same exact score that we're losing by. That's kind of ironic. Are you kidding me? I had to throw it out of panic.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away at its second down.
That was a crazy blitz. Glad that we stopped. We stopped them.
Picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
And play action pass, kind of can't do anything about it. And we're going to throw it into interception.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up.
We got this game kind of on a bad... Wow, our defense let them drive.
All game long, the pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh, wrong player again.
Deep for Woods.
I pressed the wrong button again. That's okay, though. We're gonna walk away from this game knowing that we could have done much better than we did. But
complete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Still, like I said, we're in trouble right now.
Receivers, one tight end, finding time.
And cut 100. Nope, drop.
And a hit, Jaryon.
10-25, 143 yards and 3 picks. This is the 49ers we're talking about. It's not even... I mean, the NFC is known for having great defenses, so I was actually kind of worried about doing it. That's a holding call, 100%.
And he'll go out of bounds.
And instead of getting 10 yards, we're going to lose 10. And Cleveland actually might beat Tennessee.
Holding offense.
Yeah, I knew it. Down to the 15. Dalton Freeman.
So holding by the offense.
Center on that one.
What you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely.
3rd and 20. That was a 3rd down play.
Doesn't it?
Well, that's even more crucial that happened than I thought. And Charles Clay drops it. 4th down and 20. 10-26.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
And that is game. The San Francisco 49ers did defeat us in the final part of the game. So still, you look at it, 20-0. That's pretty bad.
What an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column too.
So for the Niners, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.
Jacksonville's going to be 4-0. Or 4-0-1. One or the other, who knows. This week did not go very well. 143 yards. 0 touchdowns, 3 picks. LaShawn McCoy, 2 carries, 9 yards, 1 carry. And that, I'm going to end the live stream off, unfortunately, on a loss. I don't really like doing that, but that's fine with me. Next live stream, I'm hoping for Wednesday. If not Wednesday, then Thursday or Friday. I'm hoping to do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week. But who knows? That's at least the plan, though. Still not very good in the gameplay. not the gameplay, this week's games. So, but like I said, we're hoping for a win. That's all we need. We're gonna go against the Dolphins, who are probably also 4-2 next week. So I will. But remember, before I said that, we're gonna check stats. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. I know that there's an up. I don't even understand. I think you're talking about like the 1S, and if that's the case, then no, not really. Anyway, the 3-3 Dolphins. So I mean, the Dolphins have tanked. Wow, everybody's like one game behind. The Xbox One S? Are you trying to get me? I am so lost. Anyway. The schedule this year, we've started out strong to 3-0. Then we lost to the Patriots. We beat the Rams and lost to the 49ers. The rest of our schedule at Dolphins, at home against the Patriots, and at the Seahawks is next. So next week, that's going to be the 3 games. Actually, no, I'm going to make it even harder on myself. After that, we're going to go at the Bengals. So that's going to be next week. Or not next week, next Wednesday. So Dolphins, Patriots, Seahawks, and Bengals are on tap. And we are in the clink. And it's going to be so much terror. I don't understand the 1X, 1S, all that stuff. It's all just, I feel like the same to me, honestly, but I don't, it's just like a little bit better. So I don't want to upgrade it at this point. I think I'm good right now. If they start like backtracking like billions of games on the Xbox One X and stuff, then obviously I'm going to have to, but not really planning on it right now. So that's our schedule right now. Those are the 4 games that I'm going to play next live stream. As far as we're going to go to the standings, might as well, right? Jacksonville is the number 1 team in the whole NFL, the only technically undefeated team. I went to the NFC on accident. So Jacksonville's in first. The Patriots are in second. Tennessee's in third. Chiefs are number 4, and we're number 5. So we'd be the 5 seed in the playoffs. How do I feel about that? Not too shabby, not too great, really. I feel like that's a bad spot for us to be. But it's okay. We can fix that. We can make it better. As far as the NFC goes, though, we have Cowboys at number 1, Packers at number 2, Buccaneers at number 3, Seahawks at number 4, Eagles and Vikings at 5 and 6. So those are those. That's that. The final thing is the statistics, and hopefully they're better. Yeah, we have 1,832 passing yards, which is actually only 3rd in the NFL. Really? Who's first? Who is first? Ben Roethlisberger and Phillip Rivers are ahead of me. And actually, they've had better years, too. So I'm definitely not going to get MVP if that happens. We have 7 people watching. Wow, everybody just clicked as soon as I'm going to stats. How about this? If we get 10, I'll play another game. Or something like that. That's a challenge, I guess. Rushing, obviously we're not going to be in the category for that. Antonio Brown is really... Oh, that's receptions. Okay, who's number 1 here? It is Antonio Brown. Is there anybody from our team? Robert Woods is at 532 yards. Touchdown receptions, who's number 1? Jordan Reed. Then, we don't probably have anybody that's really that close, do we? Because 12 touchdowns is our highest. We don't have anybody over 3 touchdowns. Robert Woods has 2. Craig has 2. Let's go to my team then. Yeah, wow, okay. 2 for Woods, 2 for Craig, 2 for Clay, 1 for Hunter, 1 for Goodwin, 1 for Harvin, 1 for Felton. So yeah, nobody's over 2. Run after catch yardage, 185 for Woods and 184 for Clay. So they're close enough. Goodwin is 102. LaShawn McCoy's at 76. But yeah, I think we have a couple people that are going to get 1,000-yard seasons. Kicking game, 7 for 7 field goals. Long is 54, and it's Shane Graham, not... Okay, I guess we got somebody else. Point after is 19 of 19, so he's actually doing great for us this season. Conan, punter, done pretty well. Defensively, we're kind of probably in the middle of the pack, aren't we? Are we really? Wow, we are actually not as low as I thought we should be. Or as high, I guess. 9. I mean, we're 10th, so we're not bad, but it's not great either. Anyway, that's gonna. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end the live stream here. But yeah, because I mean, you can already tell my voice is gonna start to get groggly, and I don't want that and don't need that. But yeah, thank you guys. I guess, or not. I guess I thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much for watching this. In an hour and 32 minutes, it's about the same length as my other live stream. But yeah, I will make sure to kind of have it up, or when the live stream is going to be. So it should be Wednesday, and it should be about 1:30, 2 o'clock, Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, see you guys on the next one. Bye bye. Please, if you like this, like, comment, and subscribe. It always helps significantly. So I would appreciate that, and I would go check out you guys too.